Pan kiedyś stanął nad brzegiem, szukał ludzi gotowych pójść za nim, by łowić serca słów Bożych prawdą. O Panie, to Ty na mnie spojrzałeś, Twoje usta dziś wyrzekły me imię. Swoją barkę pozostawiam na brzegu, razem z Tobą nowy zacznę dziś łów.
Hello, my name is Magdalena Key, aka Maggie Stick. I am artist and activist. I like to call myself an activist. So I'm Polish. I'm from Kraków in Poland, but I live in Manchester in UK. I've been making art since childhood. It was usually drawings, painting. But then when I moved to UK, I started to explore also activism and performance. So it started from performance and from bringing community together and express some social issues together through performance, through workshops. And then for the last 4 years, I've been exploring my identity, my heritage. And also community work. So I use lots of different mediums, but starting usually from performance, and then I'm doing drawings, printmaking, also little zines with lots of research, because my work is based on lots of research. So I'm trying to later make the little zines or books, so people can understand a bit more where the idea for my artwork coming from. We came up with idea to make masks workshops with community at Ban.org because I use metaphor of a mask in my art, but also I've been making mask workshops with community in Manchester, and it started actually from making masks from found objects, and I've been just picking up some things from the street or from my ex-work in UK and making from the masks that were represents my emotions, and it was just really helping me to get over the depression and anxiety. And then when I started work more with community in Manchester, with migrant community in Manchester, I took these workshops, mask workshops, and I started to do this with community. So the idea of expressing emotions, expressing themselves. So then when I came to Ban.org, we developed the idea of the same workshops. We had to prepare them beforehand because there was translations involved, as I don't speak local language. And of course adapt them a little bit for the community in here. And so we did one workshops with local community here at Comulab in Ban.org. We had 7 participants, 7 workers, and we started workshops from actually sketching first the mask. So everyone received like an A4 paper and had to draw on it the shape of a mask. I also introduced myself and my work, and also we mentioned why masks workshops. we call these workshops connections through masks, because the masks are used all around the world since ancient times, and it can be as a decoration, entertainment, but also protective masks. So I just thought it would be a good way to connect with people and try to actually talk about emotions, which is super difficult because in lots of cultures the emotions are a taboo topic, and even in mine. But I kind of really want to encourage people to speak about how they really feel and express that, because it can just help them to feel better, and it shouldn't be a taboo topic, because it's a human, just being human, it's to feel emotions, not only good emotions. So the first mask workshops, the two sides of the masks explored who they are, and more like how we call that, like a physical kind of here and now. And the front of the mask was representing them more as they want to feel, and a more emotional way. So yeah, it was really interesting to kind of in also such a short time to try to speak about emotions with people who don't know me. But it was Banner team who helped me with the translations and keeping the people safe, and that's why we could do that. And what the people did, it was just incredible. Some of the masks were really, I was really shocked actually, and super pleased from the final effect, and I'm glad that the people opened up. And at the end we make some portraits of participants in their mask with their works. Some of the people make such a beautiful drawings from the back that we wanted to keep it as it is, because they were just so expanded actually. I couldn't understand everything because I just couldn't understand the alphabet. And the second workshops we did with children at school. We had fed children joining the workshops, and this time it was more simple way, maybe less conversation. So it was more as an introduction first. We had some icebreakers, some funny exercise where everyone was saying the name and the animal that they like, and then actually they had to show the animal that they like, so without saying what's the animal, just with the gesture and with the sound. And then we started to make masks. At the back, children were focusing on this, where they from, where their parents from, and then on the front was more about expressing themselves. And we were using spray paints, punching, drawing, sticking, and all different things. And we also did portraits at the end with the mask. Yeah, we had lots of different masks. So later these masks we took to exhibit at the exhibition, and so we had an exhibition at X-Space and Slipacorn University. Because the residency at Pan Nork, it was only 2 weeks, so I didn't have really time to prepare any new work, so I took some of the existing one. We chose couple and we showed them with the community work and with the portraits.
who possess a strong will and a pure heart can survive. They are underground, and they must learn to embrace the night. Only one thing keeps them alive. This is the sound.
Major head fuck.
So the exhibition included not only my works, but also the final effect of the community workshops. So we showed some of the masks made by participants, but also their portraits, their photo portraits in the masks. Yeah, because it's very important for me, this community engagement within my practice. So I'm super happy that it wasn't only about my works, but it was also about people's works. The performance explored the idea of transformation, and also I was wearing the mask and talking to people in Polish. It was actually about authenticity and about self-expression and about just being yourself. Not scared. I am not scared. a DJ, and I was DJing quite underground music, which is techno hardcore, new rave, dubba, quite intense as well, music, and fast. I have to say that I learned a lot during this residency, and I'm very pleased, and I have to say big thank you firstly to Centrala and Alicja Kaczmarek who invited me here, because it was exchange between Birmingham and here in Monaco, Centrala and Pan Nord, and I was invited by Alicja to be on this residency, so big thank you. Big thank you to Pan Nord and all the team for support and for translation and just for everything. And also thank you to X-Space and Sipakon University, to the community who joined the workshops. I hope I didn't miss anyone. But for me, as an emerging artist, as a migrant artist in UK, it's super great experience to be here and to do this residency. And so yeah, thank you so much.
This may help you.